Oh, the streets of Rome. Oh, they're littered in rubble and ancient footprints are everywhere. Oh, it almost seems like you're seeing double. On a long, dark climb on the Spanish stairs, I gotta hurry on back to my hotel room, where I got me a date with a Botticelli's niece. She promised she'd be right there with me when I paint my masterpiece. The hours I spent inside the Coliseum, I was dodging lions and wasting time. Oh, the mighty kings of the jungle, I can hardly stand to see 'em. Lord, it's a business, a long, hard climb. Train wheels roll in the back of my memory to a photo of me standing by an old oak tree. Someday, oh, everything is gonna be as smooth like a rhapsody when I paint my masterpiece. I left Rome and I landed in Brussels. As the daylight hours did retreat, the clergy in a uniform and young girls are pulling muscles. Oh, everyone was there, but nobody wanted to. Paper men, they were eating candy. Oh, there had to be a hell on down by the big police. And someday, Lord, everything is gonna be as cool like a rhapsody when I paint my masterpiece. Someday, oh, everything is gonna be different. Oh, when I paint my masterpiece. Howdy, Lauren. Hey, Cleveland Live Music. All right, man. Good to see you. Got folks from all over the country. I just sort of felt like coming out and playing. It's a rainy day. I was kind of in I wasn't feeling productive, and I felt like I just wanted to get out and play. Clear my head a little bit. I'm a player, and we don't get to play as much these days. I did have a gig over the weekend. Anyway. Happy to interrupt your Wednesday. Here's one of mine. It's called I'll Be Coming Home to You. Hey, Jay. That's the wrong song. It seems like years since my story has been clear. Hoping you believe my tale this time. But it's been a long, long while since I have seen you smile. And I will be coming home to you. I lost track of time, oh, to a bottle of wine. Maybe I had a few more. Oh, but once I'm off the floor, I swear I won't have no more. And I will be coming home to you. And like a man, he's gone out to sea, and the sirens and the stars are guiding me. I'm off the floor, I swear I won't have no more. And I will be coming home to you. I lost track of time to a bottle of wine. Oh, but maybe I had a few more. Oh, but once I'm off the floor, I swear I won't have no more. And I will be coming home to you. Slow it down a little bit. I'm not feeling political at the moment. I just want to play a little music. Not here to fix the world. Where am I? Here to fix my world. Uh-oh. Stand out in the rain and cover the football practice. Stay dry as you can. Kenny over there on YouTube still? It's cool to see we have something happening on that side. It's called Minister Creek. I wrote it. I got my the messaging's coming over here. So if I look over there, it's not that I'm feeling like I need to look away from you. It's that I need to look away from you because that's where you're communicating with me. You're all ventriloquist as far as I can see. Minister Creek, I follow a path past an old hollow tree that lies decaying on the ground. Letting it go, I take my rest beneath the pines upon the crest, and daylight slips away without a sound. beneath the stars in Pennsylvania. Well, this time it's gonna gain ya a chance to figure out where you wanna be. Listening to the wind blow, the night is dark, and I am cold. Nocturnal souls are searching for a meal. Something is lurking, all my fears are on high alert as it draws near, and I don't have much to give and less to steal. Beneath the stars in Pennsylvania, this time it's gonna gain ya a chance to figure out where you wanna be. Oh, I maybe go east and I maybe go west, and darling, southern food would be your best, my love. And Canada is calling me to you, back to a shore across Lake Erie, where my heart is gonna steer me. Back to this town of rust where I was born. Oh, back to this town of rust where I was born. Physically tired from the trek, my mind it's wired and I am wrecked, and I barely have the strength to shed my clothes. Settling deep into my nest, I fold my arms across my chest, surrender to the slumber my soul's repose. Beneath the stars in Pennsylvania, well, this time it's gonna gain ya a chance to figure out where you wanna be. I maybe go east and I maybe go west, and darling, southern food would be your best, my love. And Canada is calling me to you, back to a shore across Lake Erie, where my heart is gonna steer me. Back to this town of rust where I was born. Oh, back to this town of rust where I was born. Got a few people on. Hey, good afternoon to you. I just felt like playing this afternoon. It's one of the nice things about streaming is that if we feel like it, we can just go ahead and do it. And you're here. Ugh, I'm having muscle spasms. I wanted to sit on the floor. I don't know why. It's not honestly the most comfortable place for me to sit. A spinal cord injury causes a lot of muscle spasms if I'm in uncomfortable positions or if the blood isn't flowing correctly or anything happens. And so here I am. I wrote this during a beautiful January rain coming up from New Orleans through Mississippi and Memphis, on through Illinois and into Chicago. The next stop is Memphis. There came a warning from the crew. swayed with a suitcase in her hand. And slow in the tempo at St. Paul and Main, she exits at Central Station. She don't care about Graceland, no, she's here for the rain. In a silhouette in blue. Now everybody is on board, and the conductor, he shuts the door. And with a flam, a tap, and slowly back up to speed, the coaches roll. And like a street corner dancer up high on his toes, just a moment to rest between shows. 'Cause the crowd moves along when you're in between songs. In a silhouette in blue. On the city of New Orleans, the dining car is closed. Just for the folks who ride, well, up in coach they won't eat tonight. And it's been raining since Jackson, I dreamed the refrain, a song of abandoned campsites. And the juke joint is silent, my Stella won't hold its tune. In a silhouette in blue. But since we left Louisiana, there have been no more parades. When a locomotive roars, it sounds like Buddy Bolden's horns. And now we're almost through Homewood, there are no delays, no trouble reported this morning. And our arrival's on time on track number 9. In a silhouette in blue. I like that one. It's just fun to sing. Oh, I know what I'll do here. I'll scoot up here a little bit. It's called Spread My Wings. I don't play it that much, which is odd to me. On the Jamendo website, this is one of the more popular songs. And on that site, it's mostly a European audience over there. And they give me a lot of listens, a lot. I'm trying to straighten out here so I don't spasm anymore, and the leg is falling asleep, and I don't want to kick the microphone. Okay, let's try that. By the way, have I shown you my beautiful socks? Gotta have good socks in this world. My wife gave me those for Christmas. They They actually arrived a little bit late because our mail system was all screwed up because, oh, I said I wasn't going to be political. But I think somebody tried to orchestrate a coup. That's all I know. That's what I heard. Little tea. This might be a good time for you to get some tea too. It's called Spread My Wings. And now I fly above your mountain, so high above your trees. Spread my wings into your wind and let my soul go free. And I was flying across the sky. My soul is sailing out there with nowhere left to hide. And now I fly above your mountain, so high above your trees. And spread my wings into your wind and let my soul go free. Let my soul go free. I'll let my soul go free. And I was running across the sand. My soul is sailing up there with nowhere left to land. And now I fly above your mountain, high above your trees. Spread my wings into your wind and let my soul go free. Let my soul go free. I will let my soul go free. And the war behind me, it was surreal. Pain inside of our souls was all that I could feel. And now I fly above your mountain, so high above your trees. And spread my wings into your wind and let my soul go free. Let my soul go free. I will let my soul go free. Let's try a different guitar. I think I've done myself a disservice here. I don't know where to put the other one. I want to. Guitar twister. Sounds like it's really raining. Boy, it looks like it's really raining. Hope you can see the rain back behind me. That's the Coventry neighborhood. Ken, if you're still with us, this song choice came with you in mind. years come by, they melt into a dream. A broken angel sings from a guitar. And there is a song comes crying like the wind for every broken dream and vanished years. Stella Blue. All the cards are down, there's nothing left to see. No, there's just the pavement left, and broken dream. And in the end there's still that song comes crying like the wind down every lonely street that's ever been. Oh, Stella Blue. Stella Blue. And I've stayed in every blue light or cheap hotel. I can't win for trying, and dust off those rusty strings just one more time. I'm gonna make 'em shine, shine bright. And it all rolls into one, and nothing it comes for free. And there is nothing that you can hold for very long. There is still that song it's crying like the night. It seems like all of this life was just a dream. Stella Blue. Stella Blue. Sometimes I feel I've completely lost my rock, and sometimes I feel that I must be taking stock. And sometimes I'm so alone, sometimes so insecure. I will walk, I will walk, and I walk, walk, walk down a long eerie shore. Sometimes I'm hiding in my room, sometimes I'm humming my own tune, and sometimes when I can't see, sometimes I'm not so sure. I will walk, and I will walk, and I walk, walk, walk down a long eerie shore. And I was standing at the side of the road again, and I was wondering where it is I've been, and taking all I knew, it was on this road that I grew. The night is falling on me hard, sometimes I am scratching the surface, sometimes I'm living on a wish, and sometimes when I dream and all my thoughts are pure, well, I will walk, and I will walk, and I walk, walk, walk down a long eerie shore. That was fun. That's a song of mine called The Erie Shorts. It's probably the oldest song I've written that I still play. I have a couple that are older than that, and they will never see the light of day again, as long as I can control that narrative, because I think I meant well. They just weren't very good. And they were clearly stolen from other artists. Though that's not stopped me since. I still steal from other artists. That happens all the time. What to play? What to sing? Oh, wait, we got about 7 folks on here. Oh, I know what I was gonna sing here. It's a tune I wrote. This is another really old one. It's on the Coverage record. My friend Tim Brennan and Becca Bessinger down in South Carolina, they did this song. Tim was in the old Electric Monkey band. He was the bass player. And the bass line, he was a little weird, so he liked fooling around with it. Hey, Ralph, Hank, and Rob. Good to see y'all jumping on board. Anyway, the song is called Awaken to the Rain. All my life has been filled with endless doubts. Love I've surrendered for this lonesome highway route. With you I will travel to find the golden ring, waiting for the sunrise and a prayer for which to sing. I've awakened. I've awakened to the rain. I took my time and waited for the answers. This road I've chosen, even though I know I've passed here before. With you I will travel to find the golden ring, waiting for the sunrise and a prayer for which to sing. I've awakened. I've awakened over to the rain. All you've won and all you've given over, and all you can promise me now, give your soul for. With you I will travel to find the golden ring, waiting for the sunrise and a prayer for which to sing. I've awakened. I've awakened to the rain. Hey, howdy, Scott. Got been out on your bike in a while. John there, who's jamming away. I don't know how he broke his ribs. He likes to ride his bike. I hope you're healing up, John. Be careful. I'm gonna try not to tell any jokes because I've dented my ribs on a bicycle before. Jokes aren't fun. Jokes are terrible. It would be cool to have you actually sitting here next to me jamming. I was talking to Jim Volk the other day, and he said he was going up to Waterloo to check out you and Jay. What are we gonna sing here? I know what I want to do. Do a little train song. I think I'm winding down here. I'll do one or two more, and then I think I've satisfied my need to just sort of play music for people. Sometimes the thumb pick ain't on there right. it won't be long. Well, I heard her say, as we waited at the station in the early hours of the day, and just like a song, with an old familiar melody, number 5 will soon arrive and we'll all be on our way. About 7:15 the train is pulling in. It's right on time, so let the journey begin. Aboard the Zephyr out of Denver and on through to Emeryville. Overhead, guitars are safely stored. Conductor shouts with everybody on board. Before the Zephyr out of Denver and on through to Emeryville. And over the mountains and canyons and empty old towns, dining in the desert while the sun is a-sinking down. Come the night time, we sped across the Bonneville Flats with a pint of whiskey share that we carried in a stainless steel flask. And I tried to write, but I guess my day is done, 'cause it's hard to stay awake when you listen to them steel rails hum. Making up time lost to the day, with no more climbs beyond the Great Salt Lake. Aboard the Zephyr out of Denver and on through to Emeryville. Morning breaks and coffee is poured. Conductor shouts with everybody on board. Before the Zephyr out of Denver and on through to Emeryville. And over the mountains and canyons and empty old towns, and up around the diners, summit, this train is a-slowing down. Behind a freight train, we are losing time across the Golden State. I guess it's never quite as simple as you think that it's gonna be. And as the sun began to fade, we looked out on the San Francisco Bay. Aboard the Zephyr out of Denver, we were pulling into Emeryville. That's Emeryville. I am fond of that tune. It's fun to play. I had an idea here like 30 seconds ago, and now it's gone. I'm gonna do one more song here for you. Thanks for hanging out and just letting me play for somebody. I was just sitting around bored. I had stuff to do. Did it, and then found myself falling into terrible habits when there's nothing going on, when you have a little downtime. So I decided to do this, and this is fun. So thanks. This is Trouble in Mind. Trouble in mind, I am blue. Whoa, but I won't be blue always. Oh, 'cause the sun is gonna shine on my back door someday. I'm going down, oh, to the river. I'm gonna take my old rocking chair. And if these blues they don't leave, I'm gonna ride right out of here. Oh, trouble in mind, I'm blue, but I won't be blue always. Oh, 'cause the sun is gonna shine on my back door someday. Oh, trouble in mind, I am blue, but I won't be blue always. 'Cause the sun is gonna shine on my back door someday. Oh, I'm gonna lay my head down on some lonesome railroad line and let that 219 come and ease my worried mind. Trouble in my mind, I am blue, but I won't be blue always. Oh, well, 'cause the sun is gonna shine on my back door someday. That's an old trad tune. Hey, thanks for hanging out and watching. Hey, I got a couple things. If as long as I got 6 people watching me, I'm going to tell you about them. Andy Cohen is playing Sunday evening on the folknet.org website. It'll also be available on our YouTube page and blah 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 on the Folknet page. So go check that out. Also, Folk Alliance Region Midwest. I'm president of that as well as Folknet. Is in the middle of a fund drive, and we invite you to come and show us that you appreciate what Folk Alliance Region Midwest has been doing for the past 25 years, and but more specifically the past 2 years during the pandemic and when we haven't had an opportunity to have a conference, yet we've been putting out a lot of good programming. So we need your support, and we're hoping that people will go over to farmfolk.org and make a little donation. Anyway, I also have a thing to make a donation for. It's in the description. I got nothing else, though. I got to clean up before my wife comes home from work because I got to make dinner. Sure. Thanks for hanging out and watching. Let's end the broadcast. Who else is here? Scott, Hank. Hey, thanks everybody for hanging out. You guys are still hanging out. You're actually growing in numbers as I'm done. Anyway, I am finished. I've been on for almost 50 minutes. Have a good night. Enjoy. Bye. Now it's going to let me go. Bye.